Hey guys, welcome to Anime Explained, your go-to channel for explaining anime as unbiasedly as possible. No glazing, no headcanon. We're going to try to look at this as logically as possible, and today we are going to explain Cell Zenkai Boost. So, to talk about Cell Zenkai Boost, we kind of have to explain what a Zenkai Boost is. Zenkai Boosts are tied to Saiyans exclusively, usually within the Dragon Ball Z universe. A Zenkai Boost is used to explain their dramatic power-up after they receive extreme injuries during battle. It's a part of their Saiyan genetics. This helps them grow stronger through battle. Two key instances are when Vegeta showed up on Namek a lot stronger than he was before he arrived on Earth and battled Goku, and the dramatic jump in strength after Goku got his body back and was placed in the rejuvenation chamber. And Cell has access to this biological trait due to being a mashup of Saiyan, Namekian, Frieza race, which is also known as the Arcosians, I might be pronouncing that wrong, human DNA, and what has to be some sort of cicada. I don't know how else you explain this. Since Cell is composed of all of these different DNA types, he has access to their genetic capabilities. For example, he can regenerate like a Namekian, he can achieve Zenkai Boost like a Saiyan, he doesn't need to breathe in space like Frieza's race, and he has access to techniques like Solar Flare. Now hypothetically, if all of these traits were used to their fullest, then Cell would be a true monster in the DBZ universe. But his genetic capabilities are limited due to being a hybrid. Key examples of this are when Vegeta blew off Cell's arm and upper torso and he regenerated. If he were pure Saiyan and had the ability to regenerate, he would have gained a dramatic jump and strength just from that injury alone. But he didn't. This shows that his cells were focused on regenerating instead of growing through combat evolution. Meaning, Cell's life wasn't in danger, his body focused on healing instead of growing stronger. If he were a pure Saiyan, his body would have grown stronger and it would have taken longer to heal. Another instance where Cell should have received a Zenkai Boost is when Goku used the Warp Kamehameha on him. When Goku used this attack, he blew off the entire top half of Cell's body. Even though when Cell regenerated, he stated that since his nucleus wasn't damaged, which is located in his head, which seems to be a translation error, that is the reason he was able to survive the attack. Again, in this instance, Cell's body focused on regeneration instead of growing stronger, because his life essentially wasn't in danger. And to highlight that his Namekian genes took dominance in this instance, his energy level drastically dropped, kind of like when Piccolo grows an arm or any other Namekian regenerates a limb. Their power level tends to drop in those instances. Proof of this is Goku feeling as though he needed to give Cell a Senzu Bean so he could recover before the battle with Gohan. Now, the instance that Cell's Zenkai Boost did activate was after Cell self-destructed. Now, when Cell returned from destroying himself, he returned in his perfect form and even stronger. This form has been labeled by us, the fans, as Super Perfect Cell, which is now official in the franchise, at least the games. Cell's explanation for this was that one cell survived. This is where the translation error comes in between the nucleus, the core, and one cell. It's all about the dub or the translation. This highlights that since Cell is a hybrid, in order for his Zenkai Boost to activate, Cell's level of damage would have to be undoubtedly life-threatening. If this wasn't the case, Cell would have gained a drastic power boost when he faced Vegeta and when he faced Goku. But that did not happen because the Namekian DNA prioritized regeneration over combat evolution. Once Cell was forced back to his second form and self-destructed, his body prioritized combat evolution due to the level of damage Cell sustained. You could theorize that unless Cell was to suffer enough damage to reduce him to a single cell, that his Zenkai Boost would not activate. If his Zenkai Boost were to activate, it would be a very dramatic boost in strength, explaining why Cell went from imperfect Cell to super perfect Cell. The level of damage he sustained forced his body to reach that level of strength. And since he has a genetic memory of his perfect form, that explains how he returned to his perfect form. His body evolved to that point. If Goku or Cell were to endure that level of damage, which Goku has in the Tournament of Power, that's how he unlocked Ultra Instinct, his body achieved a rapid evolution so that he could survive. They would gain dramatic levels of power. So all in all, does Cell get a Zenkai boost? Yes, but it is very limited. His Saiyan DNA gives him the potential for massive power-ups, but his Namekian regeneration often prioritizes recovery over growth. Moments like the Warp Kamehameha and Vegeta's final flash attack show us that regeneration can drain his energy, while catastrophic events like self-destruction can unlock his full Zenkai potential. But anyway, what do you guys think? Could Cell have been even stronger if his Saiyan DNA was more dominant? How strong would Cell have been if he survived the Father-Son Kamehameha? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for more in-depth anime explanations. Thanks for watching Anime Explained, and I'll see you in the next video. Probably gonna do something on Saitama.
Leave me alone!